Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Watch Natalie, spelled Natalee. I am here to do the weekend reading for, actually I have my calendar here. I'm here to do the weekend reading for July 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now keep in mind that time spirals. So what that means for energy is that you can resonate with this reading now when I'm publishing it, or whenever you are guided to view this video, because that's when you are meant to hear these messages. So whether it's, today, tomorrow, 4 years from now, 3 months from now, the energy work that we do in this video is meant for you to be worked upon at the time that you're viewing it, okay? Today's download. What's today? Today's Friday the 5th. Okay, so this counts for today, but it was more like midnight, 1 a.m. last night. I got the download of Go Getter. It's a little, there's more to it. I'm going to wait till I'm prompted by the cards. I am going to say the downloads at the beginning so that you can see me call it out, so that you can see me sort of pre-predict. I don't know. It's just to see it, because I think it's just, I feel like it's more entertaining that way. So if it is resonating for you, awesome. It's meant to feel like a personal reading. And if it's not, feel free to stay on for the entertainment value, or to encourage and root on and send your positive energy to the people that are resonating with this. Okay. Weekend reading. It really landed like right in my lap, right in front of me here. The Ace of Wands. So the aces are the purest, most concentrated form of energy of the entire, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 page, knight, queen, king. All of that is all concentrated into the purest, most crystallized, clearest energy. The energy. So whereas maybe, the Nine of Wands is that defending the boundaries, there's still, there's the energy of the wands and everything, but the energy has this cast to it. The aces are, there's no inhibition. There's nothing blocking it. There's nothing, like for the Ace of Wands, there's nothing to be defensive about. The Ten of Wands is the guy with all of the wands behind him. It's a huge burden. With the Ace of Wands, there's no burdens. So if you kind of go through that, and then you know that the Ace of Wands in particular, is a clear-cut energy. The energy is pure and simple and powerful. Okay, it's really, really powerful because there's nothing inhibiting it. There's nothing blocking its expression. There's nothing that's clouding it. So when you have an ace show up in a reading, some people actually put it off to the side and it's like a floating ace, and it floats over the entire reading. And for me, the first card that comes out is always, it's this, color cast. So if I'm looking through all the other cards through the one first card, that's really important. So everything else that we pull from here on out is going to have this Ace of Wands vibe to it, this really, and especially the first card being an ace, I'm just really, they're wanting me to very much emphasize that this Ace of Wands is really, really important. It's the first card out. It's incredibly, there's only 4 in the entire deck of 78 cards. So it's really special that it's coming out the first, straight out the gate. Very powerful energy coming through. Someone here has manifested and externalized their creative powers. Someone here has really been, hold on. It's a very creative energy. It could be even like fertility and pregnancy, news of a pregnancy, news of a birth, or it's a creative project, but it's creative. It's something that is creative, creating, being created. The birth of something. Something was existing in the 5D and it's being brought down, it's being manifested. It's being manifested. But it's a really strong beginning. It's a powerful beginning too. Oh my God, it's the sun. Oh my gosh. Wow. So this is the beginning of the happiest. What? Hold on. It's the begin. They're telling me. Hold on. It's the beginning of the happiest times of your life. Oh, see, hold on. Let me just fix this because that's really going to bother me. Okay. It's the beginning of the happiest. No, it's over here. It's the. I see. I wanted to go this way because I thought it might be more flattering visually. I'm sorry. I'm so dramatic. It's the beginning of the happiest time of your life. Wow. You're going to be so happy. I mean, look at this happy baby. Something that has been um something that has been really, really, sorry, I have to do this. Something that has been in the subconscious has recently um I'm so sorry. Hold on. This is important. I'm so sorry. Something that was recently in the subconscious has been brought into the conscious realm of someone's attention. The sun is attention. It's actually one of the public cards. It could be one of the, it's like a big spotlight, and we just had this we're in the solar eclipse energy. So whatever has been illuminated for you, whatever has been brought, see, remember how I do the thing where, okay, this is how I'm behaving this way because of this, and I don't even understand it, and now I can see it and fix it and do something with it or change it if I want to or transmute it into something else. Whatever that is, it's being, someone's transmuting it into happiness, into like a strength, into like real enlightenment. And once you like understand something, you're on your way to healing it. You're on your way to really having a handle on this. Oh, and there is a little baby. Oh my God, some of you are literally starting families. Oh my God, the little baby. Oh, some of you are literally actually fertile. Fecundity. This is like, this could be the beginning of, and like I said, take this as it resonates. You could have kids, they could have kids, you come together, you make more, you make a complete family. It could be you as a single person not having anything to do with love, starting a really profitable, creative odyssey. Watch the end of the last day. They're saying the last day of the month of July, that Leo new moon, Leo the sun. Hold on. You guys are gonna get such a kick out of this. Hold on. Guess who shows up? Take a wild guess. It's us. Capricorn. Doesn't have to be Capricorn. Doesn't have to be the Capricorn. But this is, see what I just said about taking control of whatever was controlling you subconsciously and bringing it to your conscious attention. You've unshackled yourself. You are totally free. You are really like in your own power. You're in your own power. You have, and you know, when you try to, there was that one Capricorn video where I go off about the Hitler power, how, you know, you don't have control of yourself, so you try to control other people, other situations, other circumstances. And people, when they try to control other things that are outside of their control, it means they don't have control over themselves. Someone just had a realization about something. Or this has been an ongoing realization. Like this has been coming to your awareness where maybe you were trying to have patience with someone or patience with yourself or trying to make something fit, make something work. And you finally realize that it won't work because number one, you don't have control over other people. And number two, this other person or these other people in the situation don't have control over themselves. So it's like you realize that it's a lost, that you're spinning your wheels trying to change this person, enlighten this person, inspire this person. And it's like you, by understanding that about the situation, it allows you to focus on yourself. It allows you to take control over your own self and your own feelings about how this is all playing out and about your reactions to all of this. The first three cards, two major arcana and an ace. Wow, you've really conquered your demons. You've really conquered some real demons here. You faced the darkest parts of yourself, and it needs to be exposed to the sunlight to heal. That's what happened here. That's what's happening here. You had to go deep and dark. Shoot. Okay. You've had to go to the deep dark place to remember in Inception when Dom has to go, what did they call it? I think they just called it the unconscious or the subconscious, where there's like nothing down there. It's just, and he has to go and like do his work down there. And he has to have that conversation with Maul. And, Ellen Page tells him, your guilt is what defines her. It gives her power. So he has to go back and have this conversation with her. That's what I channeled. I just got the chills. That's what I channeled July 3rd, feeling so bad. It's like I could feel that conversation. I can feel trying to assert your boundary with someone who cannot understand. Looking at in her eyes and just, she's hurt because of this. She feels betrayed. She feels abandoned. She feels like upset. And she doesn't understand that she's not even in control of herself. Or if she does understand, she's just trying to get away with being out of control. She's just trying to get away with the what's that? Oh, stirring the pot. Duh. It could be someone who likes stirring the pot. It could be someone who blows up stuff and causes problems and causes chaos because they know they can talk their way out of it every single time. It could be someone like that. But this has to do with you understanding that whatever is going on, whatever the situation is, you've released your attachments, you've released your expectations, you've released your own toxicity regarding all of this. And you have control over yourself, and controlling your own self and your own emotional world is more than good enough for you. It's really freeing you up. Bringing this to light is really what empowers this new beginning, this powerful new beginning for you. It's like you release both of you. It's like you and this person, you are this situation, you and this group of people, this other person. You are both, the breathing. Let's all take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. You were both chaining yourselves to something really negative, this toxic relationship, and you disconnecting yourself from this person. And even though it hurts them, it frees them as well. It frees both of you, and you're both better off for it. You are both, they're going to have their fit about it. They're going to have their, or whoever this is, whatever this has to do with. But it is ultimately for everyone's greater good. So I know you're worried about them, or you were worried about them, or, that bad feeling I felt was, it is someone you love or care about. Sorry. Okay, here we go. The Page of Wands, the spark. There's a spark here. It's the spark of illumination. It's the spark of insight. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like it was your aha moment. I got it. That's it. That's it. I got it. You know, it's that this is the moment when you there's a fish in my cup. You know, it's that moment when you kind of realize, oh, and you have something to say because of what you've learned and because of what you now know. Get out of here. You have to speak about this love, this love, this love. Why did I say that so many times? And why is my hair so weird? There was this block, this energetic block between you and coming together with someone. Hold on. This is the second ace. Oh, this is a very powerful new beginning. This is huge. This is really massive. The Ace of Cups. There's no longer any obstruction to this relationship, this new beginning for yourself in relationships. It's like, I'm not even talking about anybody else right now. I'm talking about just you. You in yourself, your cup, your chalice is now overflowing. You have the self-possession to now go forward and choose someone or love unconditionally. Like there were blocks within you. Oh, and when I was getting myself together before I hit record, I also channeled something about the heart opening up. Oh, see, I wish I said that because now I would have really connected with this. But I connected with, and I realized that I've been connecting with someone who's like opening their heart, because there's something that I started to do energetically weeks ago, maybe even over a month ago, that I just started doing. And you know, just some energy work that I was doing, and I didn't understand what it was. I just started seeing it and going with it. And now today I realize that it has to do with one of you, one of the watchers, someone I'm doing energy work with through these readings. For a deeper explanation, go to the reading before this. What was it? I forgot the name of it already. The July 4th reading, and near the end I talk about like how we do the energy work that we're doing through these videos. But someone I'm connecting with, someone's energy that I'm channeling, it's their heart that's getting unblocked. It's your heart that's getting unblocked. And once you see, you have removed these obstacles. You have removed them. And it's like you now moving forward, any relationship you enter into, you will choose correctly. You will see things clearly. You will feel things authentically. You will be dealing in truth here. You will be dealing in authenticity. You will be dealing in, you know your boundaries. You understand respect and integrity and love, and you understand all of that through having done all of this work already. This is the holy grail of relationships. I feel like this is right turning the corner. Are you turning the corner now? When I said weekend reading, a few minutes ago, I saw it. I saw like this bend, and looking at the calendar, the weekend, it goes like, and I just saw like this little, because the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's 3. It could be, I don't know. It's someone's turning the corner here. The final judgment. The decision is made. The decision is so made. This is so ordained. This is so protected. This is really, really a big deal. BFD. This final judgment, someone has heard the trumpet call. See, it's before you couldn't see, you couldn't hear. What did Richard Burton, they're telling me what Richard Burton said about Elizabeth Taylor, or to Elizabeth Taylor. That this is resonating for someone. I just got the chills. You are Venus, and I am deaf to the music of the spheres. I feel what you feel right now, and I feel your chills. And it feels great. Oh, but I really did. I just felt my whole body tingled. You couldn't hear Venus. You couldn't hear this trumpet going. You couldn't see the beauty. You couldn't see the Empress. Remember we channeled yesterday? The Empress came out with the Four of Cups, the guy that was like, and the cup was right there, and he came out with the Empress. You couldn't see the Empress. You couldn't hear the music of the spheres. You didn't have the sensory, your senses were dead. Your heart was closed. And now you have come alive. You've like, something with this breathing thing is so weird, but it's like you can now, hold on. This is what they want. This is you. This is all you. You have been in the coffin. I always do that. You have been in the coffin and you didn't know it. You didn't know that you were like dead inside. I don't want to say it so like, but it's like kind of the truth. You were just, parts of you were dead inside. Parts of you were just not really up, awake, lively, sentient, really able to communicate and connect, and and whatever, and all these blocks, whether it was your ego, whether it was the emotional blocks from early childhood trauma, the inner child, childhood issues, attachment issues, abandonment issues, whatever they were, whatever it was, it's cleared now because you did the hard work. I feel like over the past few months, this is what I'm channeling, someone doing a lot of big work quickly. Yeah. And the eclipse this week just burst you wide open. I don't know what happened specifically. I mean, you can go back in the other videos, but it's your mentor, that Empress with those two Hermit cards yesterday that's a mentor for you. Very High Priestess. You have a High Priestess, an Angel, an Empress, a Hermetic Empress, you have this influence, this energy around you. And for many of you, it's me. But you have this influence that it has been helping you. It has been cultivating and nurturing your evolution, your spiritual evolution, so that you can get to this point to make the final judgment in the right frame of mind, with the right information, with all of the information. Now you're able to see things and hear things and think things and feel things as you were always meant to experience them, as a human being, a human avatar housing your incredibly magnanimous soul. You can make the decision. And you do. You make the final decision. Because now you are empowered to make this decision. You had the shackles on, that you just walked up, took that shackle, put it around your neck. All right, let's go for the ride. Let's Wolf of Wall Street this business, and let's just and we all do that. It feels great until it doesn't. And whatever you were doing, it was deadening you. It was the champagne and naughty ladies, whatever it is, whatever depression, negativity, pessimistic thinking, toxic people around you that think the same way, just exchanging that toxic information energetically back and forth, whatever it was. Remember, no judgments here, okay? Whatever it was, you just got wise to it. And I'm telling you, your soul wanted it. Your soul wanted to grow. And the tower moments help you do that. Because even when you realize that your whole world was like a sham, or everything is like a sham, am I really going to change it right away? No. I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to resist it. I'm going to, so you've had a whole cycle that you've been going through. I'm so proud of you. I really am, because now you're really, And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting a whole life changing, life altering thing. So it's going to affect your relationships. It's going to affect your creativity. And when I say creativity, I mean your mind, your thoughts, your visualization, your imagination, because our thoughts create our reality. Our thought forms go out and actually manifest what we see in our day to day and how we experience and move through life. So if you're not an artist, don't think that this isn't about you or doesn't have anything to do with you, because it absolutely does, because you're still the artist of your life. You still have your own art of living, whether you do this consciously or not. There's an art of living and there's an art of dying. So this is you redesigning your art of living. Maybe before, your art of living was, I'm seeing that scene from We. First of all, I pitched Madonna to direct a script I was hired to write because she's fucking, oh my God. Watch We. For feminines, you'll definitely love this movie. It's about Wally Simpson, and it's like, it's just so many funny stories. I don't want to digress, but watch that. There's a scene where they just like go and they just party, and it's like a roaring good time. That could have been your art of living. It could have been, I'm just gonna just be with as many people as possible and have as many life experiences that are crazy and outrageous, and you know all of that. That could have been your art of living, whether you like really or not. And now it's like a complete, you've had an illuminating moment about that, and about like everything. So everything is changing. I said yesterday, I think, that you're going through your life and you are doing justice to everything that doesn't live up to your standard of integrity, your own, who you were always sort of meant to be. Or maybe you were like this when you were a little baby, a little toddler, and then you've had tower moment after tower moment in your family, and whatever it is for you. I don't want to get too much into that, but the point is that you've got these two aces. You have complete access. You're channeling these energies. You are channeling these energies. I'm communicating what's going on with you back to you. And it's coming through the universe, the cosmos, and me. And it's coming back to you. So you contacted me first. I'm just literally the messenger. So what you do with these energies is your free will choice. You have the decision. You have the power now. You will create your own reality. You will have a new beginning in your relationships, or begin new relationships. This is the holy grail of relationships. It's like, now moving forward, you will be able to find the right cup that overflows. Whereas everyone's cup, you went to drink and it was fucking dry. You thought, oh, this person can fill me. This person can give me sustenance, life, the breath of life, the water of the soul. And you went to accept their cup and it was fucking empty. Maybe it was a big, beautiful cup, big, beautiful chalice. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at my beautiful chalice. And you went and got into a relationship with them, and you found out that they were financially abusing you, that they were taking from you, that they were lying to you, manipulating you, playing on your anger issues, playing on your traumatic experiences, all this different things. And you had a spark of realization about that. You also do have to communicate this big decision. You're making a big decision that you need to communicate. And it's about, I want to say it's about love, but it's about a relationship. You see, this is like an ongoing thing. This is like the energies, okay? Yeah, this isn't all going to happen in like a 3-day weekend. I mean, maybe for some of you that would be pretty intense, but this is the energy at play here, okay? So you need to speak the truth. You need to speak your decision about a major relationship still. I feel that. See how many things can be true at once? I'm sorry. I did look at the bottom of the deck card. Victory! You have victory. You see, you have to come public with this. This has all been happening beneath the surface. Like all of these energies are like within you. It's contained. So someone can look at you and you're just, and really all of that is going on. You have all of this going on like within you. And it's time to make it externalized. You have, it's, and remember that world card we got like I think 2 days ago. Once you do this, once you speak this decision, once you speak this final judgment that you've already made up, you've already decided inside, you've already decided internally that this is what you're going to do. Once you make it, oh shit, here we go. Let me just show you. Okay. So, this big final judge, Ace of Cups, Holy Grail of relationships. You've got to make this public. You've got to tell the people in your life or whatever this has to do with. And it could even be the Holy Grail of relationships with yourself and you just really making it known to everyone in no uncertain terms the way you expect to be treated from here on out. This is you doing the little responsible tasks, booking the plane tickets, freeing up your schedule, booking up your schedule with the right things. This is you changing your schedule for the right things now. Your priorities have shifted. So now, things you would make time for in the past are no longer important to you. You're just, they don't grip you the same way. And now you're making room in your schedule for the things that actually matter to you, for the things that you feel are now actually important. Oh, what are you freeing up your schedule for? Could it be the Empress? It could be the Empress for some of you. For some of you, it could be you, and I know I'm talking to a masculine or a feminine channeling really strong masculine energy, or the feminine in this sort of journey with someone, or you are just someone in a relationship with someone going through all of this, or both of you are going through it. Take it as it resonates. Remember, I'm just channeling the energies back to you. So part of the reading could resonate, all of the reading could resonate. Take it as it resonates and take as much as you can possibly use from this, from all of the energy work we're doing here. But this is someone that could be making room in their life for the Empress. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is like little nuts and bolts of scheduling and running errands and, moving the boxes, cleaning out the room kind of thing. But this is incredible fertility. You could also be like nesting, like you're getting ready for the baby's room. That Page of Pentacles could be getting ready for the baby's room. Oh my God. Oh my God. She has tamed the wild beast within you. Wow. See, I haven't had a chance to sit down and do like an intimate, divine masculine, divine feminine, love, greatest love kind of reading. And it's just, but it's coming out. It wants to come out so bad. This is exactly what this is. This is whoever this is, it's resonating with. It's you controlling yourself. This is you finding that control. You look into the mirror and you can finally look at yourself and really like what you see. You can look in the mirror and see the beast in you that's turned into a little, a lovable little lamb, a lovable little cat. It's not like a roaring beast or a lion. It's now this entity, this energy that you can really work with, that you really love. And whoever this is, whoever's eyes you're looking into, this person that that you're dating, that you want to date, the person you have a crush on, whoever this is, they helped you in that. They could be the Empress, they could be the High Priestess that helped you tame your own self by just letting you be who you are and encouraging that and encouraging like the right things. Some of you Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo and the Hermit came up yesterday twice, double confirmation. But this is the woman that knows the cycles of her life. She knows the flow of her business. She knows how to run the day-to-day household. She knows how to take care of her family in the day-to-day. In the day-to-day, she is complete stability. No matter what kind of crazy schedule everyone has going on, she keeps it calm, collected, organized, fruitful, happy. She doesn't blow her top. She doesn't lose her cool. She's very emotionally stable. She's the rock in the family. She's the one, and this is that influence. This Empress is now showing up with this Queen of Pentacles sort of quality to her. So she's just really inspiring in the way that your day-to-day life with this person, or if this is you, the inner Queen of Pentacles for yourself, you have a hold on your business, your cash flow, your passive income revenue streams, your partner's business, your partner's revenue streams. You support him in taking care of his business. He needs to be gone 300 days of the year. You are locking it down. You know every single thing going on in the kids' schedules, doctor's appointments, dental appointments, who's sick, who needs more vitamin C, who needs to, go get checked out for an allergy developing, who needs their clothes done, who needs this repaired, this car needs to get taken in, all of that stuff. Like the day-to-day, this Queen of Pentacles holds it down, no matter what craziness is going on. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this weekend reading. I really did. I didn't really know what was going to come up. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downloads since the end of June that have not come up. So I'm looking forward to getting those out next week in the dailies. I might have time to do that, a more in-depth love reading if I don't get a chance to do it, or if this is super resonating for you in this the divine feminine masculine story that I've been channeling this whole time, that just really wants to come out and you want more infos into your specific story, feel free to go to theartigan.com/tarot and book a personal reading. Or you can just wait for these freebies to come out and download the freebie menu. I do monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. And yeah, you can get your answers that way. So thank you for the honor of letting me channel your energy. It was so much fun. All right, everyone, I will talk to you soonly, okay? Okay, bye.